So guys, today is Sunday, right? Let me tell you guys a very quick story of how I made some soldiers cried when I played the role of a pastor back then when we was in the bush. I made soldiers cried, and that was one of the most happiest moment of my life and most surprising moment of my life and the lives of my guys that I could pray. Now, what happened was we dey really do this Sunday service within ourselves. We'll open Bible, we'll talk, encourage ourselves, preach. It's all love. On Friday, our Muslim brothers go do their own prayers. Normally, Muslims they pray 5 times a day, but on Friday, not like their own Sunday. So it was not only army. Now I really see the love between Muslims and Christians. And I'm just being honest. So now only army now I know say that discrimination of say you be Christian, you no go sit down for here, or you be Muslim, you no go rapport. More. My best friends around me were Muslims. We do things together, nothing like religion or anything or tribe. Everybody now one with one goal, knock the enemies. That was just the goal. We were all brothers. Now, there's this particular soldier that always want to fix himself inside prayer. They don't always tell and say, guy, pray for your language or you use pidgin. Maybe by force to use English, because whenever you use English, you don't want to put us in trouble with God. There was a time he said something like, I don't know why he put down for the English, but he make him look like God. All the fight will they fight for him and small thing. Carry us go see heavy fight. And the devil in me and my guys then we go just in one corner. Would they avoid when they say brother so person lead us in closing prayer? It's nothing like last corporate this or private this or sergeant this. Doing prayer time now, brother so lead us in opening prayer, brother this lead us in closing prayer. And they always dodge. I don't know. But that particular day where this guy said something about God, this place will they fight for here. This place, it's like this place easy. Can just go where they had. Everybody just like so me I bust laugh. So now they come pick my voice because normally during prayer I'm not just care. I just did my dear. I'm not that religious or I just did me and my guys will just day. So they come pick me. So I go do closing prayer. I don't know where that thing come from. Lord. Before the gospel song where I know say I sabi na good morning Jesus, good morning Lord. With if you do good kingdom, oh, no, that one a match song for primary school. I know this old good like under the canopy, all this modern. I don't know, but I don't know how much. Like I don't just know. But I started with worship. You are the living God. Oh, see, even my guys don't know say I should pray. Even me, I don't know say I should pray. But that moment, I wasn't praying. I don't know. But I was so deep in the spirit, I started crying. So one soldier hold me. And that's why I can say, leave him. And now I'm good to pray. I swear to God. Even now they talk and say, goosebumps don't come off my body. I mean, I'm not sure that I go shoot for camera. I'm not sure. Like that soldier say, leave him, and I'm good to pray. I was crying like I did think of all the guys who don't lose. I did see their image, their face for my their image for my head. I did see so many things. I was crying, praying. My guys say I speak in tongue, but I don't know. I prayed. Normally our prayer not supposed to pass, like closing prayer not supposed to pass 5-10 minutes. But they allow me pray for. I prayed for everybody, prayed for our families, prayed for Nigeria as a whole, prayed for politicians, I was in the spirit. Soldiers were crying. I swear to my living God, soldiers were crying. A major, I don't even mention the name. A major collected my mom's number, called my mom the next day, sent my mom money. I prayed. Inside that prayer, I said we need to fast. Normally, before, if you talk about fasting for bush, they go want chop you raw. Like some soldiers they fast on their own, press like They just feel like they want to do it. But say you bring and say, okay, we need to fast. Everybody want to chop you up because not everybody carry the religions for head. The moment I said we need to fast for a day, nobody objects. I say a major cried. A major cried. And I said something, though I said something about may God forgive us, because when we get home with our family, we don't really show concern about them. But now when we day here, we always feel like we care about our family back home. May God keep us alive so that we can go back to our home and show our family the love they deserve. I really make that major cry with that. Because that's his personal, he gets experience with, he relates to it. I talk very much. So he really, really beg God for another chance to go show in family that love. Now see why I messed everything up. When I said we need to fast the next day, everybody agreed. See, throughout that night, the camp was quiet. Our location was quiet. Everybody felt Jesus. Then I said the fasting will be tomorrow. Coming from me, one of the most unserious soldiers around. Now see why everything spoiled. Early in the morning, when I woke up, I go carry mini chin chin. And you know the annoying part? At the waka go my sentry post, sling my rifle. You see that Disney. You get one Disney comedy way trend for TikTok where they call the when they waka one kind waka. That's why I sling rifle the waka. Like carelessly, and I throw the mini chin chin up, the open mouth, they catch him. Throw, you know, this young soldier life, and they throw the mini up, the catch him. So soldiers will see me, they were like, let me see me could do fasting. I forgot totally. You know, say normally you will keep some things aside the feeding. Your bread, your noodles, chin chin, granules, gari, all those things go to your bedside, your trench, or your tent. So I just rolled mini chin chin. Boom! So the waka they go. It broke some soldiers' hearts. I tell them to say, me, I don't even, like when I talk that fasting, something I don't even know. But you know this, the good thing, they carry on with the fasting. It broke my heart though. I swear to God, I forgot say I talk anything like say make we fast. They carry on with the fasting. Some people tell me to say since I really don't know, say I talk say make we fast and I feel continue with the fasting. Why some say no, you don't really break the fasting. You know, if you do so, I was just confused. I just carry bread add. Because honestly, I felt bad. Say a night ago I made people cry, people believed in God, believed the next day I spoil everything with mini chin chin. But after that, I became like my unit pastor. I became like my unit pastor. Started learning gospel music. God exists. Just that maybe not in ways that we want him to. Because sometimes you will pray like this, say God protect us, and the next thing attack will happen, you will lose some good men. You'll be like, God, you really didn't answer us. Are we the bad guys? But some of us came out of it alive, not because we were better. We don't even know why. But some good men. We lost some good men. See, you can't hate the entire army because of some actions of some soldiers or officers. Thousands of soldiers don't die fighting for Nigeria. They don't even know how the fight starts. But it's their job, and somebody has to do it. If not, see, Nigerian military, no disrespect to the Navy and Air Force, Nigerian military as a whole, and they hold this country. The insecurity is bad. No, I'm not looking like I'm being biased. Army, they do wrong things. Some of the things where Army they do, they're wrong. Even to me, if I tell you the things where I went through in the hands of Army, you could expect anytime I make video, I would bash Army. But I know that there are a lot of good people in the Army. Thousands of people where I know. I have classmates, I have godsons, I have goddaughters, good people. I know people who don't feel hot fly, but they wear you the uniform. And there will always be bad eggs in every organization. Bad eggs. Same thing goes for the police. There are good policemen. There are good road safety. There are good civil defense. There are good and bad civilians. But if they say they want to use one action of one civilian and judge the entire civilians, you will not be comfortable with that judgment. I said I was not even around when NSAS happened. I was locked up in the guard room. When I came outside, I was receiving insults for what happened in Lekki Toll Gate. I'm not even there aware. I know soldiers, they F up sometimes. I saw some civilians too, they F up sometimes. You might be a good civilian, but there are bad civilians. Maybe civilians go on alive, a 17-year-old guy reach their friend. You can't use that and say all civilians, they're unalive people. They're unalive, a 17-year-old boy. So it's always like this. You always have bad eggs and good eggs. But one thing I would not take, it's saying all Nigerian soldiers are bad. Plus the ones we don't buy. No. You just don't know. You just don't know. There are soldiers that goes to hospital to donate blood every month. I know them. I was even doing it before. Some soldiers, they go, see, some soldiers, they use their salary, they share food for Almajiri for nuts. There was a video of one particular soldier, I think he's a trooper or a private soldier. He was advising little kids, Almajiri, about not going astray. Next 2 days, he was fired in that same northeast. There are good soldiers. Just that the system, the discipline in the army, the discipline and the rules, the everything in the army, it's like a chain. You can't blame soldiers for not speaking up. You can't blame soldiers for obeying orders. You don't know what will happen to that soldier once he disobey order. You guys don't know. Normally, the least punishment for army now 2 years in prison, and that is failure to pay compliments. So you know, salute your superior. To tell you how rugged and disciplined the job is. I don't say I divert from what I talk about, but it's just because a lot of people just develop this hatred for the entire army, more than 300,000 personnel. There are a lot of soldiers that disagrees with what happened to Justice Crack, but they can't express it. Anyways, thank you guys for always being kind to me. In as much as I don't deserve it, I don't take it for granted. I promise you guys, I don't take it for granted.